Immortal Emperor Yi Bufan, Supreme of the Nine Heavens.
I, Yi Bufan, in the name of the Immortal Emperor, established the Xianting and divided the three realms. How dare you not kneel before this emperor? I would not kneel.
Neep, so what if you unified the three realms? You refused to grant me the title of Empress. Did you really think my Fox clan is weak and easily bullied?
The title of Empress. You are not worthy.
Enough talk. The killing array is set. Immortal Emperor, prepare to die. Attack! I offer the blood of 10,000 demons as tribute to activate the heaven-burying 9 songs. Rise!
Today, with my immortal Emperor sword, I shall slash your body and destroy your prime spirit, dominating the eons! Sword, come! Boundless ocean! Traversing the 8 desolations through endless ages. I alone am supreme! One sword opens the heavenly gate! Break! Higher!
He shattered the space-time order. Run! Quickly!
Bufan.
I will remember today's enmity. I will repay it 100-fold.
Attempting to use the space-time order to preserve a remnant soul. Exertion! Gasps! This. Have I returned to the mortal world? That demoness is also on Blue Star. I must find her immediately and destroy her remaining spirit. Otherwise, for Blue Star, a great catastrophe will befall. 100 years in the immortal world. How time flies in the mortal realm. Since I ascended as the Immortal Emperor, I have never returned. Ruoyi, it has been 18 years. I never thought I would see you again in this life.
Nian Nian, Mommy will definitely get you back. I promise.
Yeah, Bufan!
You bastard!
Where have you been? For 18 whole years. Why didn't you come back? How could you be so heartless?
I'm sorry. I know. I have no excuse for making you wait so long.
Shut up.
Yeah, Bufan!
18 years of waiting, and sorry is all you have to say.
Ruoyi, let me go!
I'm sorry, Ruoyi. Let go! Ruoyi, tell me, who is he?
She is my daughter.
Nian Nian.
Thank you. Wait. Did you say her surname is Yi?
Hello, young Master Qi. I beg you, don't hurt Nian Nian. I'm coming right now.
How dare anyone touch my daughter? I don't care who you are. Right, now, immediately, instantly, return this immortal emperor's beloved daughter, the princess of the immortal court, to me. Otherwise, you die!
Hello?
Bufa! Immortal Emperor! Immortal court!
At a time like this, it is one thing to fool me, but do you even know who he is? That is the young master of the Qin family in Yuncheng. Do you know that the Qin family covers the sky in Yuncheng? Their power is monstrous. Do you realize that Nian is in his hands right now? Do you realize what you just said? Do you know what kind of torture your words might bring upon Nian? Bufa, listen to me closely. If Nian gets hurt because of her irresponsible father,
I will never forgive you!
Never.
若意，若意，若意，若意 ！Wake up!
Nian is my child! My daughter too!
若意 Listen to me. Nian Nian is my child too. Trust me. I will not let any harm come to Nian Nian. Ah! My, this is getting interesting, isn't it?
Boss, look at this. Damn woman. She still has the nerve to hook up with some guy.
TSK. What a show you're putting on. Young Master Qin specifically asked for this woman tonight. Do you think you're worthy of touching her?
Brother Long, he is my husband.
Ha! Him! Husband! I thought you were just a damn widow. You're trying to deceive our young Master Qin, aren't you?
No,
Wait! Cut the crap! I'm warning you, if you want to see your daughter, come with me right now! Otherwise, if you keep young Master Qin waiting, I can't guarantee what will happen next. As for you, break his arms! Break them! Teach him a lesson! Yeah. What? Hey! Buddy, you've got some skills. But you dare touch young Master Qin's men. Do you have a fucking death wish? Which gang are you from? State your name! Nian is in their hands.
Take out your phone now.
You have 3 seconds.
Call this Yamasa Qin you keep talking about.
Fuck you!
Buddy, who the fuck are you?
You dare tell me what to do? The only value in staying alive right now is to make that phone call. Fucker! Do you think you can challenge the power of the Qin family? In all of Cloud City, only you would dare! Hey! Boss! Are you here yet? Sir! I'm only going to say this once. Send my daughter back. Send her back!
Who the hell do you think you are? Listen to me. If your wife doesn't satisfy me tonight, I'll put your daughter on the Qin family's auction block.
For the rich and powerful to toy with their leisure. What do you want? Take me there. No way. If I don't bring her back, young Master Qin will kill me. Then I'll just kill you right now. Don't! No, wait. I'll take you there, but I'm not going inside. You just don't understand how powerful the Qin family is here in Cloud City. No, big brother, listen to me. Run now, while you still can. If they dare to hurt even a hair on Nian Nian's head, the Qin family will be wiped off the map of Cloud City. Ruoyi! I have owed you both so much. All these years. Rest! Assured. Nian Nian is our daughter. I will never let anyone harm her ever again. This is the promise of a father and a husband. Making a solemn vow.
And now, item number 10.
Congratulations, President Zhou. You really do have a taste for mixed bloods. Pity not my type. I won't fight you for this one.
That is fine!
There might be something even better coming up.
Oh, if there is, do you plan to compete with me?
We'll see!
Next up is the highlight of tonight's auction. Its greatest selling point is that it is completely untouched and flawless.
Come on! I'm definitely winning this bid!
You want to bid? Have you asked for my permission?
I didn't expect the Queen of Business, Sister Yao, to join the bidding too. Competing with her is like snatching food from a tiger's mouth.
Silence! Quiet down! Now, I shall reveal the item in all its glory.
What is this? Bastards! Get your manager out here! We didn't pay to bid on a pig! And it is pointing its butt right at me! So you take us for fools? Isn't this just mocking us?
You must give me an explanation today, or this isn't over.
I told you to prepare. Is this how you prepare? Hurry up and get it ready again. Yes, right away.
Ye Bufan's daughter. I wonder, when you eventually learn that I have merged with her, will you really be able to kill her with your own hands? Your most cherished and beloved daughter.
Hey! Ouch! Kid, I see you have some skill. But you should know, there is always someone stronger, always a heaven beyond heaven, in the entire Yongcheng. Peak martial artists. Very few in number. And I, Zhao Hu, am one of them. My Iron Head technique has reached perfection. Retreat now, and I guarantee your safety. You ungrateful fool! Get him!
Peak martial artist. Too low level. Do you know my realm is enough to control the heavenly Tao? Of the 3 million immortals in the immortal realm, all bow before me, and address me with respect.
Immortal Emperor, you boast without shame. You failed to recognize my status and did not retreat. That is your only crime.
You are far beneath me.
Don't throw it away!
We had a small episode just now, but I assure you, nothing will go wrong this time.
I'd like to see what other tricks you have.
We've lost all interest because of this.
It seems Lot 10 was the highlight of the day.
Please welcome lot number 11.
Wow. It really is a young girl. Everyone, hello, start the bidding! 200 million!
You think 200 million will cut it? Everyone, give me some face. I bid 300 million.
300 million!
Mr. Zhao, you talk big. I bid 500 million! I'll buy her for my clubhouse!
She's gorgeous. Sorry, even if I have to snatch food from a tiger's mouth, I must have her. 700 million! 1 billion!
These two women today.
Must both be mine.
Mr. Zhou bids 1 billion. Anyone higher?
1 billion! I'm out.
1 billion. Huh, I'm done playing with you. Hey!
Mr. Yao, leaving so soon. Stay for the live show. I'm quite skilled. Want to learn a thing or two.
billion going once. 1 billion going twice. 1 billion sold.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhou!
That little girl is truly beautiful. Mr. Zhou really lucked out. Mr. Zhou won 2 top-tier beauties. A double Phoenix flight. I'm envious. You said it!
Shouldn't there be some applause?
My!
Come here, hurry up.
Don't worry, I'm a nice guy.
Ah! I won't sit!
Well, isn't she pure?
So innocent, so pure.
Resisting like this. Resisting like this says, guess I'll go.
Please, I beg you, let me go.
Let you go!
Don't be ridiculous. You are the merchandise I just spent a whole billion to buy.
How could I possibly let you go now?
After all, I haven't had my way with you yet, have I?
That is right!
Mr. Zhou is formidable! He needs to enjoy himself!
I'm in a good mood today. Come here, you two!
Little sister, just accept your fate. To the powerful, beauty is just a commodity.
I've no choice.
You really know how to please me. I'll take good care of you later.
Ah!
Go back and wait for me. Hurry, Coco.
Let's get started with you right now!
Stop! Ah!
I, the Immortal Emperor, have dominated the 3 realms.
Anyone who dares touch my daughter, the daughter of the Master of the Immortal Court, shall have their soul annihilated and be erased from existence forever.
Yeah, Fu Fan!
Where did this lunatic come from?
Immortal Emperor! Seriously?
Then, I'm the Jade Emperor!
He called number 11 a princess of the Immortal Court! What a joke!
Princess! Oh my. Oh, a princess. That makes it even better. I've never played with a princess before. I'm going to enjoy this thoroughly.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
In front of my daughter.
I don't want you. Start a massacre. Now, get the hell out of here, and I might spare your miserable lives.
You trespass on my auction and offend my VIPs. Men, beat him to death!
You stubborn fools! You are the ones seeking death!
Get him!
He is the one who abandoned you.
The biological father who sired you but never cared for you.
Ye Bifan has returned.
Why don't you acknowledge him?
He is not my father!
He abandoned my mother and me for 18 years, and now he returns, expecting me to accept him. He doesn't deserve it, no matter what he has done.
He is still your father. His blood flows through your veins. That is a fact you cannot change.
He sired me but didn't raise me. I only have a mother. I have no father.
I will never acknowledge him.
To think that the magnificent immortal Emperor Yi Bufan, who once dominated the heavenly realm, would end up like this.
Interesting! Just too interesting!
You want to redeem your daughter, right?
No problem! But you need to understand one thing! She is a commodity I just bought for 1 billion.
You only need to pay 2 billion.
You can redeem her.
Didn't you claim to be some kind of immortal emperor just now?
I'm sure coming up with 2 billion shouldn't be hard for you, right?
President Zhou really knows how to do business. Doubling his money in an instant. I'm impressed.
Look at his pathetic state! Forget 2 billion! He probably can, to even cough up 220 yuan!
No money, right?
It doesn't matter!
I am a very generous man.
Just let me have your daughter for 3 days. And then bring your wife to exchange for her. Sounds like a good deal, doesn't it?
I originally intended to spare your lives, to give you a chance to turn over a new leaf. But it seems
You are not worthy! Everyone here is worth over 100 million! We need Shoryu to give us a chance!
Young man, acting tough requires actual strength.
And more importantly, you need a backer.
Someone to support you!
Old Liu, don't bother lecturing him. People like him will never understand the concept of death in this lifetime. He just needs to remember not to ruin my mood in his next life.
Are you worried about him?
Of course not! I wish he would drop dead in front of me right now.
If that is really what you think, I can help you with that.
Help me. What are you planning to do?
Take a guess!
Why are you just standing there? Get him!
Show him the consequences of provoking the Qin family. Wait!
Ruoyi, why are you here?
This is Mr. Zhou. Please.
As long as you let my daughter go, I will be your slave. I beg you. I beg you.
Well now, Beauty. I actually plan to come find you.
But I didn't expect you to deliver yourself right to my doorstep.
Hey, good. Hey.
According to your rules here, do I have the option to trade for an item? Or can I just buy this product outright?
Mr. Zhou!
I understand your desire for her.
Ha ha ha. But she belongs to young Master Qin. I don't have the authority to decide.
Ah! What? Young Master Qin, beat me to it again.
Oh, my young Master Qin sure is lucky.
As long as you let my daughter go, I'll agree to whatever you want.
Ruoyi, leave this to me. I can handle this.
How can you handle it? The Yi family has fallen. What do you have to save our daughter with?
Mr. Zhou!
As long as you promise to save my daughter, I will go with you.
Get this straight. Since young Master Qin claimed you first, I wouldn't dare touch you. It is up to young Master Qin, right?
Qin shies. Him again. Where is he? I was just looking for him.
What are you doing? The Qing family controls everything here. We can't fight him.
Ruoyi. I will prove it to you today. I will definitely protect both you and Nian Nian. I'd like to see that today. The consequences of offending the Qin family. What will they be?
Such guts!
Then, I will tell you myself. To think the young Master Yi of the past has fallen so low. Everyone!
And one here!
It is Yi Bufan, the young master of the Yi family who once dominated Cloud City.
Haven't seen you for 18 years. I didn't expect you'd turn out like this. Release my daughter, and I can overlook your past offenses.
Expected of a former young master, even though your family has fallen. That domineering air of arrogance is still there.
Release her! Sure! Oh! Hey, young Master Qin!
Crawl through here, and I'll let you leave.
You're not worthy. I'm the one giving Toyu a chance.
What? Who is not worthy?
Hey, young Master Qin, look how arrogant this guy is. Do you have any idea who is standing before you right now? He is the second young master of the Qin family, the leader of Cloud City's 4 great families.
He is not worthy!
Not worthy.
Faithless, untrustworthy, and recklessly arrogant.
Young Master Qin! Ye Bufan doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Let's just finish him off.
Exactly! No rush!
Wouldn't it be too boring to kill him so easily?
Huh?
I want to crush his spirit completely.
Make him submit beneath my feet willingly. and lick my shoes.
I'm impressed!
Young Master Qin is brilliant. That is true psychological warfare.
Yi Bufan, think about it. You abandoned your beautiful wife and disappeared for 18 whole years. Lin Ruoyi had to clean filthy men's toilets every single day and endure endless insults and humiliation. If it weren't for me, she would have been violated countless times by now.
Ruoyi, I'm sorry. I'm the one who caused you such suffering.
But now that I'm back,
I will never let you or Nian get hurt ever again.
Yi Bufan, your daughter is in my hands right now. Let's see how you intend to save her.
Qin Shies, out of consideration for my daughter's presence, I will refrain from a massacre. But let me warn you, do not mistake my tolerance
as a license for your reckless behavior.
I hope you won't come to regret what you have done today.
Regret!
Regret humiliating you for 7 years. Or regret threatening you.
Killing you is as easy as flipping my hand. Go ahead and try me.
Young Master Qin, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I beg you, please forgive him this once.
Don't you want me?
I'll go with you, but I beg you to spare my daughter. She is only 18. I beg you, please let her live. I beg you.
Ruoyi.
Stop being so silly. You must know that begging him is useless.
Yi Bufan, you're not as sensible as your wife. She knows her value.
When the time comes, Lin Ruoyi will be put on display at the Qin Family Club for everyone to enjoy.
Sounds great.
Bufan, they have too many people. You can't beat them alone. I won't ask where you've been all these years. I just beg you to take Nian away from Yuncheng and take good care of her. This is my only request. Please, I beg you.
Ruoyi.
Don't worry, I am here.
What? Still want to make a move? Aren't you curious about how the once mighty Yi family of Yuncheng vanished completely in just a few short years?
What happened to my Yi family?
That is right. Your Yi family was carved up by my 4 great families working together. If the Yi family wasn't eliminated, how could my 4 great families dominate Yuncheng?
Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing.
We were the ones who killed your parents too, when they died. They were still screaming your name!
I protected all living beings in the world, yet I couldn't protect my own family. Mom, Dad,
Your son has failed you. My eyes, my cultivation.
Ruoyi, sleep for a moment.
Oh, God! If you just let me go!
What did you do?
You killed my parents.
Seized my family assets and humiliated my wife and daughter.
You deserve 1,000 deaths!
You can't kill me. I am Qin Shies. If you kill me, the Qin family will never let you go.
Let alone your Qin family.
Even if the Zhao, Li, and Su families all arrived at once, I would remain fearless. Besides, today,
I won't kill you!
Scram back and tell the other families. For this blood debt, I will pay a visit to each of them
to settle the score.
Get lost.
Daddy, you're amazing!
Nian! I'll take you and Mom home right now.
Nian,
This familiar scent! The nine-tailed fox!
Who would have thought? The Overlord of the Heavens still has such earthly attachments.
Immortal Emperor, don't forget.
I possess your daughter's body. If you kill me, you also kill the mortal, Yan Yan Yan.
Get the hell out of my daughter's body!
Why did you come back? Why don't you just die? Yan Yan!
Listen to Dad's explanation. Dad didn't mean to abandon you.
Not on purpose. Just because you say believe me, I have to forgive you. You abandoned Mom and me for 18 years. Let me tell you, I will never forgive you.
Nian Nian, the heavens were in chaos back then. I truly had urgent matters. I had no choice.
Do you take me for a 3-year-old? What heavenly realm? What immortal emperor? You clearly found some vixen out there and abandoned Mom and me.
Nian Nian, I swear to the heavens, your mother is the only one I will ever love in this life. The only one.
Little sister!
What you say?
Your dad certainly doesn't love Trimine. In fact, your dad wants to kill me.
You beast! Get out of my daughter's body now!
I refuse. Just moments ago, your daughter
begged me to kill you, so I will kill you.
That is right.
You want to kill me? I don't want to live anyway. Go ahead, kill me.
Silly child. What are you saying? How could Daddy ever kill you? Don't listen to that vixen's lies. She's just trying to drive a wedge between us.
You two have no bond to begin with. Why would I need to drive a wedge? You really are a failure of a father, letting your wife and daughter be bullied.
My family affairs are not for you to judge.
I may be a vile beast, true. But what about Chinshais? Selling your daughter, coercing your wife. The things he did.
Even I pale in comparison.
When mortals commit crimes, the law will handle them. When immortals commit wrongs, there are heavenly laws to punish them. I will not tolerate your reckless insolence.
Enough talk. Once I kill you, the title of Immortal Emperor will be mine.
Come and try, if you have the power. Ha!
Nian Nian! Nian Nian! Nian Nian! Nian Nian! Wake up, Nian Nian! Nian Nian! Nian Nian is your daughter too! How could you strike her so hard?
I didn't do anything.
Let's go home.
Ruoyi, get away from us!
We don't need your help.
Ruoyi, it is not what it looks like. Come back to the Ye ancestral home with me. I will explain everything to you there.
The immortal realm. Human realm. Demon race. What do you mean?
You disappeared back then, and accidentally became an immortal emperor.
And for these past dozen years you've been saving the world.
Ye Bufa, it is one thing to lie to me. But Nian Nian won't believe you.
Ruoyi, I'm not lying. From the beginning until now, I have never lied to you.
I believe you.
But now that you're back, the 4 great families won't let you off. Once Nian Nian wakes up, we'll leave Yongcheng immediately. I don't want to live in fear and isolation anymore. I just want our family of 3 to live the rest of our lives in peace. I beg you. You can't do this alone. You can't fight the 4 great families. I don't want revenge anymore. Let's just let it go, okay? No, I won't let Nian Nian lose her father again. And I don't want to lose my husband again. I beg you. Please.
Ruoyi, now that I'm back, everything will be fine. President Qin, how is
My son reporting to President Qing!
Young Master Qin has suffered multiple fractures. Even if he wakes up, his legs will be crippled.
What is the use of feeding you useless dogs?
Get out! Ah! The Yi family was dead, but he is back! So, he isn't dead! Correct! What should we do? When cutting weeds, one must remove the roots. Report! Speak!
The grand offering of the four families, Elder Yi, has touched the threshold of the immortal realm.
We must invite the elder to leave seclusion.
Ma. 念念，妈，念念。It is okay now. Look, it is Dad.
Why did you come back?
Get out! Go away! Nian, don't be like this. He is your dad. Your father.
I don't have a father. He doesn't deserve to be my dad. Nah!
He abandoned us for over 10 years. If he really cared whether we lived or died,
How could he not come home even once?
your father had his reasons.
I don't believe it! You lied to us once.
And you want to lie to us again.
Haven't the two of us suffered enough because of you? Nian!
Nian, please trust Dad. I didn't lie to your mother.
Just give me one chance.
To make it up to you and Mom.
Okay, please.
Make it up! How exactly will you make it up to us?
When the Yi family was torn apart by the four great families, where were you? When the Qin family trampled on our dignity, where were you? And now, with a few empty words about making amends, you expect forgiveness.
Let me tell you something!
Never! Nian, haven't you always wanted to find your father? Dad is back now. You have to give him a chance, don't you?
Yes, Nian.
We will leave Yuncheng right now. Our family will never be parted again. Let's go! Let's go!
Trying to leave! Have you asked the Qin family? Have you asked the four great families?
I have arrived with a coffin today.
What is the meaning of this?
You injured young Master Qing and offended the four great families. For these two crimes alone, you deserve death. Moreover, as a remnant of the Yi family, we cannot let you live. Those two may leave. But you, Yi Bufan, cannot. You must pay with your life. I will overlook the past regarding them. Do this, and your wife and daughter will remain unharmed.
On what grounds?
It was clearly your four great families who were unreasonable and bullied us first.
Yet today you act all high and mighty with fake compassion.
Truly shameless!
I advise you to watch your tongue. Don't follow in your father's footsteps today.
Nian, stop talking. Please, stop talking.
Mom!
Stop lying to yourself.
You won't let us go.
I once thought there was justice in this world, but I never expected you people to be this evil.
I only hate
That I am just a weak girl.
and can do nothing!
Otherwise, I would make you all pay!
Insolent brat! How dare you speak like that? You have no idea of the immensity of heaven and earth.
How I wish you weren't my father. Not the heartless man they say abandoned his family. And not this coward who can't do anything right now. How I wish my father were an indomitable hero who could stand before me in danger and shield me from everything. How I wish my father were a hero.
Daughter! Since you insist, don't blame this old man for being ruthless.
No!
Is she dead? I'm finally free!
Daughter, your father is no coward.
Your father
Can also shield you from the wind and rain.
And hold up the heavens for you!
Wow!
How is this possible?
I clearly sensed immortal chi. Like ascension, but not like one who has truly entered the immortal gate.
In this world! Indeed, no one may be your match, but you must know. There is always someone stronger, and a heaven beyond heaven.
And I am that heaven. No! Him! Oh! Who exactly are you?
How could the immortal path tolerate scum like you?
Defiling it! I have sealed your 6 pulses.
I've shattered your physique and severed your immortal destiny. From now on, you are banished from the immortal path forever.
Just you wait!
Nyanyan, do you believe now that Dad can protect you?
So, you're claiming to be some indomitable hero who saves the world.
See, I really wasn't lying to you.
All these years!
It wasn't that I didn't want to return. I had my reasons.
Even I
had a mission that had to be completed.
But the 4 great families... Mom, running away won't solve anything. Giving in will only make them more arrogant and lead to endless trouble. As long as the 4 great families exist, we will never know peace.
That is my daughter.
Ruoyi!
Don't worry. I will seek justice for our princess of the immortal court and avenge all those of the Yi family who died unjustly.
I will make this right!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I haven't accepted you yet. Nye.
This disciple pays respect to the immortal emperor.
Royce!
What is the current situation in the immortal realm?
Reporting to the immortal emperor!
312 dead, 1 escaped. The situation in the immortal realm has stabilized.
We await only you!
To return and re-establish the investiture of immortals.
I cannot return just yet.
The 9-tailed fox is here in the mortal realm.
If I do not pull up the weeds by the roots,
there will be no end to the trouble.
I have a task for you.
Please, give your command, your majesty.
Deliver the death notices to the 4 great families of Yungcheng. Deliver the death notices to the 4 great families of Yungcheng.
As you command!
Family head!
Well, did everything go smoothly?
Elder Yi. Elder Yi.
What happened to Elder Yi?
He was defeated!
Useless! Get out!
Immortal Emperor Yi has sent me to grant you something.
What is it? He grants you death!
Within 3 days, every member of the 4 great families must go to the Yi residence to apologize. The 4 family heads must prepare their own coffins. Go to the Yi family ancestral grave, kneel and kowtow to immortal Emperor Yi's parents. Only then will your corpses be left intact and your bloodline spared. Otherwise, the 4 great families will be exterminated. The 3-day limit is almost up.
Tomorrow is the last day.
Even our 4 great families' greatest reliance of the chief grand offering, Elder Yi, was defeated.
What else can we do? Besides, Yi Bufan is targeting the Qin family first. Good.
You are all just great. Do you think if Yi Bufan wipes out my Qin family, he will let the rest of you go?
Yi Bufan's father!
You killed him, and the Yi family's resources you took the most. And Yi Bufan's mother, you killed her, didn't you? You didn't even spare her corpse.
And Yi Bufan's other family members!
They all died at your hands.
You have the nerve to blame me. The Yi family's sister-in-law was tortured to death by you, wasn't she?
That is right!
I, Qin Wuyi, am just like the rest of you.
Our hands
are all stained with the Yi family's blood. None of us are clean. If the lips are gone, the teeth will be cold. Surely you understand this principle. With the combined power of our 4 great families, how could Yi Bufan alone possibly shake us?
Exactly!
Now, our 4 great families are united, sharing the same fate of life and death. Moreover, our 4 great families dominate Yongcheng. With our affiliated families, big and small, we control almost the entire city. If we were to be shaken by Yi Bufan alone, wouldn't we become the laughingstock of all?
I don't believe it!
Yi Bufan has been gone for decades. How could he possess earth-shattering power? Anyone who opposes the 4 great families and Yuncheng shall be killed without mercy.
Killed without mercy!
No mercy! No mercy!
Naive! Let alone a single city! With a mere wave of his hand, Yi Bufan can decide the fate of all living beings.
Who is eavesdropping?
Show yourself! Who is eavesdropping? Show yourself!
This immortal is right here!
Are you really a fox? Immortal?
You don't believe me!
Yi Bufan threw the heavenly realm into chaos.
I was ambushed by him and forced to fall into the mortal world.
Heavenly realm!
So, when Yi Bufan claimed to be an immortal emperor before,
it was all true!
The heavenly realm does indeed exist, but his title of immortal emperor is self-proclaimed. He tyrannized the heavenly realm and eliminated dissidents. It is unforgivable.
If he is that powerful, how can we possibly deal with him?
Indeed. Simple. Just do exactly as I say.
Invite Yi Bufan to a banquet. Is this really going to work?
Don't worry.
This immortal already has a perfect plan in mind.
I will recover my peak strength before tomorrow night. As long as you are willing to submit to me, while helping you kill Yi Bufan, this immortal will ensure your safety. Well, you still need to consider...
My Qin family pledges loyalty to the Fox Immortal.
My Shell family pledges loyalty to the Fox Immortal.
Host a banquet for Yi Bufan tomorrow night.
I will make my move then.
As you command!
Yi Bufan, before that, I still need your daughter's blood essence to restore my power. Yi Bufan, tomorrow night will be the time of your death.
Nian, this is our new home.
Do you like it?
Not bad. It fits this princess's style perfectly.
Bad news. Bad news!
What is wrong?
Ruoyi, news of the 4 great families hosting a banquet for you is everywhere. What should we do?
A weasel paying respects to a chicken. They harbor no good intentions.
I'd actually like to see
what tricks these 4 great families are trying to play.
But don't worry, Ruoyi.
I have the body of an immortal. Mortals cannot harm me. Besides, there are matters that must be settled tonight. The 20+ lives of the Yi family, and the vengeance for my parents.
I will make them pay for it all.
All the suffering you and Nian endured.
I will avenge it all. Trust me.
I keep my word.
Immortal Emperor, your disciple has returned.
What did you find?
I searched all of Cloud City, the mountains and forests, but found no trace of the nine-tailed fox.
Go again. Keep searching.
Yes!
Buffa, we've ordered so much already. That should be enough.
It is fine. Let Nian Nian order more.
Mom, this is a 5-star hotel. I don't care. I want to order more. 1 Boston lobster, stir-fried mandarin fish with crab meat, crispy phoenix chicken, red wine braised beef ribs. And one more thing!
Nian Nian, what else do you want? More. Look how much you've ordered already. Waiter, I'm sorry. 5 pounds of lobster. Can you really finish that?
It is not that much. Yeah, it is not much.
It is rare for us to eat together like this. As long as Nian Nian is happy, I'd buy the whole Drunken Immortal restaurant for her if she wanted. Nian Nian, do you like it?
You don't have to be so nice to me. I haven't forgiven you yet.
This is an exclusive VIP suite. Is this a place for people like you? Get lost!
Young Master Soul. What? What are you doing? The guests haven't finished their meals yet.
Did I not make myself clear, or are your ears stuffed with shit?
No, not at all. It is just the restaurant's losses.
Like I give a fuck! Tonight, my father and the other 3 families are hosting a VIP. If you delay us...
Can you take the blame? All 4 family heads together to host a VIP. Who exactly is this big shot?
I don't know. Piss off!
Yeah. Yeah. What is wrong? Do you know him?
That is the 3rd son of Su Jinchi, head of the Su family. He is arrogant and domineering, even worse than Qin Shai's. He has bullied me before too.
Buffa, let's not ask for trouble. Let's just go somewhere else.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear me tell you to get lost?
Huh.
I was wondering who it was. It is just the Qin family's merchandise. I was wondering why you're here. Turns out your mom found you a stepdad, huh?
As you come in, watch your mouth!
You dare call me by my full name. Seems I didn't teach you enough of a lesson last time. Have you forgotten the taste of my whip?
Do you want me
to help you remember? This is the price for not calling me young Master Su. Do you know why you get bullied? It is because you have a loser for a father. A dad who abandoned his wife and child. Without protection. You're destined to be bullied your whole life.
My daughter's hand is not something a bug like you can touch.
Hey, pal, you really are pathetic.
This broad comes with such a big daughter.
You're actually willing to play stepdad to someone else's kid.
Is it because you can't perform down there?
If you can't get it up, just ask our young Master Su. Our young Master Cao Su is very powerful in that department.
This woman looks truly fine. She has got real flavor.
Young Master Cao, why don't you consider taking her?
Shameless.
How do you know young Master Su is powerful in that department? Have you tried it with him?
Fucking kill you!
Hold on. To be able to eat here and speak so brazenly,
you must have some background.
Friend,
I am the 3rd young master of the Su family, Su Kemi. Tonight, we are hosting a big shot here, so I came early to clear the place. Please take these 2 and leave.
Leave. You seem to have bullied my daughter before.
What do you want?
Apologize to her right now. However you bullied her back then, I will pay it back to you tenfold.
You think you're worthy?
Oh, right. I'm afraid you don't know exactly how I humiliated her, do you? Back then, she was curled up in a corner, and I whipped her over and over until she was covered in cuts and bruises.
What? You pissed off?
Want to hit me? Come on! Hit me! I beg you! Otherwise your reputation as a useless father will be confirmed in front of your daughter. You're courting death.
Kill him. All of you.
Ha! Hiya!
Do you know who I am?
My father is Sujichi of the Four Great Families. You've offended me. I'll make you disappear from Cloud City immediately, and these two women too! Especially her, your precious daughter!
You still dare to touch my reverse scale. You dare threaten me with my wife and daughter. You made 3 fatal mistakes. First, you shouldn't have bullied my daughter. Second, you shouldn't have insulted my wife. Third, you shouldn't have disturbed our family reunion.
Go!
Move out.
Dad, help! I'm in trouble! Dad!
Manager, do you have a rope? Get a thick one. The thicker, the better, yes. Now, the lesson begins.
My dad will be here soon!
Even if your dad comes, he'll have to bow down to me. Let alone a nobody like you. I told you. I will never allow anyone to bully my daughter ever again.
Which bastard dared to hit my son? Dad! Son!
Who beat you up like this?
Don't hit me! He kept hitting me! He wouldn't stop! Don't worry. I'll make him pay right now. Bastard.
I'll kill his whole family.
Mr. Yi.
Your Sioux family, sure, is impressive. Has a decade of wealthy living made you forget your place?
You idiot! How could you provoke someone so powerful? Mr. Yi, I failed to raise my son properly. He offended you. I hope you...
Why are you just standing there? Kneel down and apologize. Have you lost your mind?
You want me to kneel and apologize to him?
Kneel. Do you have any idea? He is the VIP we are hosting tonight!
No! That is impossible!
Shut up. Don't get up. If you want to live.
Young Master Yi, my worthless son is kneeling before you. Kill him.
Or flay him. Do as you please.
Very well. Your son is habitually domineering, boundlessly arrogant, and extremely insolent. Since you ask for it, I'll have to teach him a lesson for you. Speak. Which hand held the whip when you beat my daughter? Was it this one? The right hand! Remember, this is just a lesson. If you bully my daughter again, you know, the consequence is better than he does. Let's go eat somewhere else.
What a bummer. We didn't get to eat the big lobster.
Let's go. The next place has big lobsters too.
Saw.
Ah! It is broken! It is broken! Yin Bofa! Tonight, I will tear you to pieces!
Ma, I'm going to buy something.
Go ahead. During school spring outings, other children had their parents with them. Only Nian Nian didn't. She was often ridiculed for being a child without a father. Time really flies. She has grown into such a big girl now.
Ruoyi, you and the child have suffered these past years. I will do my best to make it up to you both. I hope she can forgive me. You've suffered so much.
Sister, we met at the auction. Did you escape too? I didn't escape.
I came to find you.
Find me. What for? Your father is the immortal emperor. You must know that by now. I am your father's attendant. The immortal emperor returned because his time is running out.
My father has an immortal body. How could his time be running out?
What is going on? The immortal emperor has sacrificed too much for the heavenly realm. His body is on the verge of dissipation. Only someone with the immortal emperor's bloodline can save him and save the world. Someone with the immortal emperor's bloodline. Isn't that me? Why didn't he tell us this? The immortal emperor has already given up.
He has chosen death.
To spend his final days accompanying you.
Everything you're saying is a lie. Sister, you're lying to me, right? I'm not lying to you. Look, if you don't believe me,
look at the immortal emperor's head.
That signifies the immortal empress. Final remaining life force. What do you mean? 1 year. 1 day. How can this be? You're his attendant. You must know how to save him. Tell me.
Think it through. If you save him, you will die.
I will save him.
Don't you hate him?
Why would you save him? He didn't abandon me on purpose. He had his mission to save the world. He is not a loser. He is a hero. And I haven't seen Mom this happy in a long time. As long as he can stay by Mom's side, I am willing to give him my blood essence.
I am truly moved by your family's deep bond.
Very well.
Then I shall grant your wish.
You rebellious girl!
Nyanya. Nyanya! 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 Nyanya!
Her blood essence is draining out. Impossible.
The blood essence containing the immortal emperor's lineage cannot be forcibly extracted unless the host herself
does it willingly.
Yeah. Bufan, you truly underestimated your daughter's love for you. But I must thank your daughter. The blood essence of the immortal emperor's lineage has doubled my power!
Nine-tailed fox! I will slay you!
Nian Nian. Bufan, what is wrong with Nian Nian?
She was drained of her blood essence by the vixen, leaving her weak. She just fainted. Also, she was exposed to the nine-tailed fox's demonic aura. It lingered in her body for too long. It messes with one's mind.
Can Nian Nian still be saved?
Ah! Of course.
Nian, Nian. What happened to me?
You were bewitched by the nine-tailed fox. Your dad saved you.
The nine-tailed fox.
That pretty lady.
She is no pretty lady. She is a fox demon that has plagued the world for 1,000 years. Dad came down to the mortal realm, this time with another mission to execute her.
She claimed to be your servant.
She said your time was up, and that my life could save yours. That was all a lie.
Silly girl. Even if my time were truly coming to an end, I would never trade your life for my home. You are my daughter. You are far more important to me than my own life.
I won't stop you from going to the 4 great families tonight. But if...
Since they are so treacherous, or if that monster appears...
You must remember to run.
I don't want to lose my dad.
Wait. W, what did you just call me?
Dummy, the child is calling you. Answer her.
I didn't call you that.
Can't you forgive your dad yet?
You promised to protect Mom and me. As long as you keep your word, I'll forgive you.
Dad will never break his promise.
Immortal! Emperor!
The nine-tailed fox's aura has vanished from the Qin residence.
No wonder the 4 great families have the guts to invite me to a banquet. So, they are in cahoots with the nine-tailed fox.
Immortal Emperor, they have great numbers. Your disciple wishes to go with you.
No need. You stay here. As you command.
Yeah, 不妨. Yeah, 不妨.
You must come back safely.
I will.
Daddy.
Yes. My good girl. Stay home with Mom and be good. Wait for me to come back.
If you don't come back, I'll hate you forever.
I won't let you down. From this day forth, the 4 great families will be erased from Cloud City.
Daddy.
With the inner cores of the fallen angel and the underworld witch,
Combined with the blood essence of the immortal emperor's lineage, my great work is finally complete.
Have you killed that Yi Bufan yet?
He injured me this badly. We absolutely cannot. Let him off. And that woman Lin Ruoyi and her daughter, I want to turn them into human swine and put them on display at the Qin family clubhouse. Rest assured. After tonight,
the Yi family will be destroyed.
Look at how pathetic you are.
Greetings, Fox Immortal. Greetings, Fox Immortal. Lord Fox Immortal.
My son's injury is just a trifling fracture. A piece of cake.
Then I must trouble you, Lord Fox Immortal.
I'm getting a little hungry. Go prepare some food.
Yes, right away.
It is done. Get up. Take a few steps.
I'm healed!
Hey, I'm healed! I can even jump!
Thank you, Fox. Immortal.
Suppress it. How truly disgusting.
Do you want revenge?
I dream of it day and night. Yi Bufan crippled me.
I will tear him into pieces!
This spell is called the Soul-Breaking Curse.
Death upon contact.
As long as you touch Yi Bufan, his soul will be utterly destroyed.
I understand.
A mere mortal dares to lust after this queen.
Never mind.
In the end, you are just useless cannon fodder. Where's my food?
Here, my lady.
These girls were carefully selected to suit your taste. Please enjoy yourself.
Greedy, lustful, obsessed, and angry. All 4 flavors are here.
Don't be afraid, girls.
It won't hurt a bit.
Delicious.
Simply delicious.
Lady Fox, immortal.
The banquet begins in 2 hours.
You go ahead.
I will join you shortly. Give the immortal gathering pill to Elder Yi.
It will restore him and let him rival the ancient masters.
Lady Fox, immortal. Do you mean?
Lure the tiger out of the mountains. As for the mother and daughter left behind,
You know what to do.
Do it! Yi Bufan. Today I will make you taste true suffering. I will make you pay with blood! I was truly blind to marry my daughter into the Yi family back then. I thought we were climbing the social ladder. But Yi Bufan left. The Yi family was carved up, and my Lin family was implicated too. Huh.
Exactly. As soon as he returns, he provokes the 4 great families. He is crazy.
It is more than just the 4 great families. The entire elite of Cloud City will be at this banquet.
He is going up against all of Cloud City.
If you ask me.
His days are numbered.
you lot.
All of you. If something actually happens to Yi Bufan, what will happen to Aroyi?
Who cares? Let her die.
You. She is your own sister. For God's sake. Your own flesh and blood. She is our daughter.
I have no such daughter. I cut ties with her ages ago.
Didn't he choose to be a useless piece of trash back then? Now let him rot and die!
I'm warning you. Stay out of this.
If you interfere, I will divorce you on the spot! Don't test me!
Hey! What does this have to do with me?
Dad!
I'm on your side. Get out of my face, you ingrate.
If not for today's banquet, it would be rare for the 3 of us to gather like this.
Indeed. Our 3 families have received the grace of the 4 great families, allowing us to secure a place here in Cloud City. Back then, the Yi family was dominant and looked down on us completely.
Now that Yi Bufan is back, who does he think he is?
To expect the 4 great families to hand over their assets.
Even the Yi family of the past was out of our league, but the current Yi family is nothing but ruins and corpses. We can trample them beneath our feet.
Is this how you speak of the master who once sheltered you?
Well, isn't this Yi Bufan of the Yi family? Do you still think you're the young master of the past? The Yi family is ancient history!
Our three families have risen to become second-tier powers in Cloud City. We are all far above you now.
Exactly.
With a single wave of our hands, hundreds will answer our call.
Cloud City will no longer have a place for you!
It seems you three have gained quite a bit. From the four great families.
Such loyalty, indeed.
That is right. They are much better than your Yi family ever was!
The four great families treated us well, giving us our current success and status.
That is right.
The four great families will endure for eternity!
Support the four great families! Ye Bufan, get out of the banquet!
Get out of the banquet! Get out of the banquet! Get out of the banquet! Get out of the banquet! If you know what is good for you,
get the hell out now!
Among everyone here today, in terms of identity, power,
status,
who isn't superior to you?
Leave immediately,
or we won't show you any mercy!
Good.
Just great.
Identity, status, power. Indeed, they grant you privileges ordinary people can only dream of.
But that gives you no right to be arrogant and act superior. Because people are born equal, regardless of status. Furthermore, who among you has not received favors from my Yi family? Or my family's protection? You three. Back then, you were dressed in rags, kneeling before my father, begging for a chance. Have you forgotten that look? Your current wealth and status, who gave them to you? Don't tell me you've forgotten it all. You've all made it big now. But you've forgotten the hardships you endured to get here. So much so that you've cast morality, decency, and even your humanity to the back of your minds.
So what?
That was in the past!
Well, sad. One should never forget their roots. You three. Oh, insolent. Well, sad.
Demonic energy permeates the air. Sure, where are you?
One must never forget one's roots.
You three are being too insolent. Apologize to Mr. Yi at once.
Young Master Qing, apologize to him. He disrespected the four great families. Why should we apologize to him?
Exactly. The assets of the four great families cannot be given to him. If the Yi family rises again, we'll have no way out. Indeed. If the four great families join forces, now is the best time to wipe out the Yi family. Ye Bufan will solely die.
Insolence.
Mr. Yi is a distinguished guest of the four great families tonight. Kneel down and apologize. The three of you, now!
Honored guest, Mr. Yi, I fail to recognize your greatness. Please forgive my offense.
Sorry. Stand up.
Mr. Yi, please forgive our past offenses. Today, the four great families offer you half our assets. We only hope for Mr. Yi's understanding. Let us smile and let bygones be bygones.
Shake my hand. Come on, shake my hand. I want to watch you die.
Understanding. The time has passed. It is too late now.
The four great families. None of you are leaving. What?
None from the four great families will leave here alive. What?
Huh. I gave the four great families 3 days
to atone with your lives and die with dignity, but you refused. So, I will have to send you on your way.
Yi Bufan, young Master Qing showed you courtesy by calling you Mr. Yi. Do you really think you're someone important?
Young man, you don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. You think you can destroy the four great families.
Enough talk. Young Master Chen, have him dragged out.
Beat him to death. Let him be a warning to others.
Mr. Ye.
Our four great families have shown enough sincerity, simply wishing to bury the hatchet with you.
Must you insist on a fight to the death?
Master Qin, say no more.
This kid is clearly making enemies of us all.
Why? Keep him alive.
The four great families have always treated my Cheng family well. The Chang family pledges our lives and fortunes to stand with the four great families.
The Hu family also pledges our lives and fortunes to stand with the four great families.
The Liu family is willing to stake everything to stand with the four great families. The Chung family joins you, the Song family too, and the Wang family.
A life for life, a debt for debt. Your hands are all stained with the blood of my Yi family. Using your blood as repayment. Is that not fair?
Ye Bufan, don't be so ungrateful. You want the lives of our four great families. You're still too green.
Xiao Cai Cai, my life is tougher than... Wait! What did you do to me?
What have you done to me?
In less than 15 minutes, your soul will scatter, even if you possess earth-shattering power.
Your only fate is death and oblivion.
The soul-breaking curse. You actually know immortal arts.
Surprise! I am also backed by an immortal being.
Did you really think I was afraid of you? Weren't you acting all arrogant just now? Why aren't you arrogant now?
Speak.
Sever his limbs, chop him up, and feed him to the dogs.
Better to have him torn apart by 5 horses, shattering his body.
No, no, no. Turn him into a human swine. Make him wish for death.
Good. Stop struggling. The show is about to begin. Today, I will humiliate your wife and daughter in front of all of Yuncheng's elite.
You dare touch my wife and daughter!
Not only will I humiliate your wife and daughter, but I'll also have my way with them every night!
Screaming is the only strength you have left.
Good show. Is about to begin.
Lin Ruyi and her daughter must reach Drunken Immortal Tower in 10 minutes. If not, Yi Bufa
shall perish.
Lin Ruyi and her daughter must reach Drunken Immortal Tower in 10 minutes. If not, Yi Bufan
shall perish.
My dad will be fine. He is the immortal emperor. He'll be fine. Yes, your father will be fine.
He has an immortal body. Nothing can harm him.
Spouting nonsense to deceive people, you old fool. As long as I, Yi Bai, am here, don't even think about entering.
Arrogant brat, talking big. Today, this old ban will end you.
A mere mortal, yet so powerful.
I was guided by an immortal, and consumed an immortal pill. You cannot defeat me!
How about this?
Just as the immortal emperor predicted.
I'm worried.
This is their plan to lure us away from the base.
The safety of the rear is up to you.
Yi Bai.
My lady princess, rest assured. The immortal emperor commands the 3 realms. He has no equal in heaven or on earth. Today, we just need to wait for good news. That is good.
To think the immortal emperor, personally, set up a barrier here.
No matter!
The banquet is proceeding smoothly. Yi Bufan, you have no escape.
Qin Wuyi, notify the other 3 families.
The banquet!
Immortal Emperor Yi Bufan.
Look at your pathetic state now. That fierce look in your eyes. I love how you despise me. Yet you can't do anything about it.
Senior brother.
Stop the car.
You reacted quite quickly. What is wrong with me?
Putting on this act with you for so long was quite tiring. Pity, today, you won't be taking my life. And you won't be touching my wife and daughter, either.
Weren't you dying?
A mere soul-breaking curse might work on others. But on me...
Did you really think it would work?
Besides, this curse backfires. No. Impossible.
The Fox Immortal wouldn't lie to me. You're lying! You are the one lying to me!
You still dare to attack? Look at the palms of your hands first.
My hands! My hands are turning black, too.
I don't want to die!
I've been so loyal to you! Why is this happening?
Tell me, he can't even save himself. Do you think he can save you?
Mr. Yi, please save us!
You three changed your tune quickly enough. I advise you three to stay quiet. Since I'm dying anyway, I want to know why. You still don't get it. From the very beginning, the nine-tailed fox has been using you. He planned for you to die first. Only upon your death would your father and the four families unite to come here and deal with me.
You are nothing but cannon fodder.
The Fox Immortal wouldn't lie to me. You are the one lying.
You consider me prey in your eyes. But have you ever considered that I am the hunter hunting you? I was also waiting for everyone from the four families to gather here, wasn't I? If not...
Would they come? I beg you, please, save me.
You deserve to die.
Yi Bufan, I won't let you off, even if I become a ghost! And my dad is here. You're all going to die! Rah!
Mr. Qing, Mr. SU, Mr. Li, and Mr. Zhao have arrived.
若依
Mom, why are you here?
Don't you know? Ye Bufan is fighting the four great families alone tonight, and even the entire Yun City. Isn't he just seeking death? He is undoubtedly going to die today. Listen to me. Pack your things. Hurry and take the child. And come back to the Lin family with me. Don't worry. Your father will definitely accept you back.
Mom, it is already too late.
Back when Yi Bufan disappeared and the Yi family fell and was carved up, just because I refused to remarry, Dad used the media to kick the Ye family while they were down, and even disowned me.
Home. Do I even have a home anymore?
Your dad's birthday is in a few days.
How about this? You buy some nice gifts.
Go back, say some nice things, and coax him, and you two will surely reconcile.
This is your last chance to return to the Line family.
No, Daddy will protect Mommy and me.
We're not going to your Lin family.
You child, what kind of nonsense are you saying?
What do you mean? Your Lin family?
Don't forget, the Ling family's blood flows in your veins too.
Ha! You damn old hag! Who gave you permission to come here?
Who are you?
Hiba, stand down.
Step back.
Let me tell you, I, Ling Guoshu, have no daughter like you! Don't you ever dream of stepping into the Line family house again!
We don't care for it anyway.
Fine! You have a backbone. I want to see just how miserably Yi Bufan dies today!
You have no idea. To you people, my father.
He's a terrifying existence you can only look up to. You aren't worthy of judging him.
If Yi Bufan actually makes it back alive today, I'll not only apologize to you, humph!
I'll even hand over all the Lin family assets to him! That is just wishful thinking!
Go back.
You damn old man!
Bufan! You must come back alive and safe. Nian Nian and I are waiting.
Son.
Son. Son. Son.
Son. Yeah. Bufan.
You killed my son!
Yeah, Bufan.
You killed my son!
The four great families wanted to use this chance to settle our grudges with you.
But to think that for a personal vendetta, you dare kill someone right here at the banquet.
He committed suicide. What does that have to do with me?
He died right next to you, yet you still deny it!
No, Qin Shais has died. In his father Qin Wuyi's arms. Does that make him the murderer, too? As for Qin Shais' death, you should ask the mastermind standing behind the four of you. Even if he hadn't died, I would have sent him on his way.
Including the rest of your four great families.
You are too arrogant.
What gives you the right?
Determine the fate of the four great families. This man is insanely arrogant. His words are outrageous. If we don't kill him, the public anger won't be quelled. Kill him!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Everyone, quiet down. Let me say a few words. I was too impulsive just now. My son's cause of death is unclear. It might not be Mr. Yi's doing. Today, the four great families are hosting Mr. Yi. Let's not ruin the peace. Take my son's body away!
What do you say?
Mr. Yi, we are willing to hand over all our family assets to you. Let the grudge between us be wiped clean. How about it? Mr. Yi, The combined assets of the 4 great families far exceed the world's wealthiest. It is more than acceptable. I don't accept it. Why? A life for a life. Do you not understand this principle?
Yi, Bufa!
Don't push your luck! The 4
great families have humbled themselves. We've given you enough face.
Not everyone gets this honor. Don't be so ungrateful when we show you respect.
You don't even want the money. And what do you want?
I want their lives.
In that case...
There is no room for negotiation.
When you killed my parents and relatives, did you negotiate with them?
Why bring that up? It is all in the past. The 4 great families have billions in assets. Isn't that enough to pay for the dozens of lives in your family?
What right did you have to take my family's lives? And what right do you have to put a price tag on our lives? Life is priceless.
The dead cannot return. I advise you to quit while you're ahead. Exactly. We've already apologized. What else do you want?
SU family, 36 members. Lai family, 19 Zhao family, 21 Qin family, 23. Oh, right. One died just now.
So that makes 22.
How about I kill all of you now, and then apologize?
Would that be acceptable?
Yi Bufan, don't push your luck.
I'm telling you, even a cornered rabbit will bite!
Is it the rabbit biting, or the fox hiding behind it?
What did you say?
I don't understand.
The 9-tailed demon. Sucks.
What did you say?
Demon fox. What are you talking about?
The 9-tailed fox cast a soul-breaking curse on Qin Shai's. He tried to take my life, but suffered a backlash and killed himself instead. Master Qin, how long do you intend to play dumb? Can you really not distinguish truth from falsehood? Can't you see that Fox Immortal is just a 9-tailed fox demon? Or do you simply choose to persist in your error? Deluding yourselves, colluding with that monster. Qin Shai's fate today will be yours tomorrow.
If you can save us, the whole family is willing to sign a blood pact and serve you forever.
The Chang family swears undying allegiance to you.
Dream on. Rehearse it.
This is for the 4 of you. Your last chance.
Come on! Say death before surrender! Don't surrender! Don't surrender!
No. Surrender. No. Surrender. We'd rather die than surrender.
It seems you have made your choice. Since you've been here for so long, why hide in the shadows like a coward? Show yourself, 9-tailed fox, demon.
Greetings, Fox Immortal!
No. See. Oh, friend.
Who are you calling a friend? You wretched monster.
Things are different now. I am now at full strength. It is yet to be seen who will be the victor.
Evil can never defeat righteousness.
Indeed, today, I, the Emperor, will slay you, you scourge.
Sword. Come!
Sword, come!
The winner is righteous, and the loser is evil. It is survival of the fittest. History is written by the victors.
You are beyond saving. Further words are useless. Find life in the face of death. Demons, monsters, and evil spirits, reveal your forms. Break. As expected, after absorbing the inner core and my blood essence, your strength is indeed comparable to mine.
Naturally.
Pity, you still lost.
How is this possible?
I told you, the Heavenly Emperor.
Yi Bufan, you ruined my plans!
Sword Heart Poison, Doctor! Break!
Once I heal from my injuries.
Hey! We'll make blood flow like a river in Cloud City!
Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor, your martial arts are peerless. I was blind. Please show mercy and spare our lives. Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor, spare us! Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor, have mercy!
Is begging for mercy of any use now? Will he let us go?
That is right. He was the one who destroyed the Ye family back then. He planned it all single-handedly. He is the mastermind.
Cao Jinqi, you dare sound me out!
Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor. Qin Bo Yi bribed the executives and crashed the Yi family stocks. He seized control of the company. 40% of the Yi family S assets are in Qinwu Yi S hands.
Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor, I've told you everything. I beg you, Immortal Emperor, show us mercy.
Mercy?
The three of you want to gang up and sell me out to save yourselves.
Let me. Tao Yu!
I won't let you get away with it.
That is right.
I was the one who came up with the idea to wipe out your Yi family.
But
your father was killed by him. Your mother died at his hands. He killed the rest of your family. Since we're dead either way, let's all die together.
Yi Bufan, Immortal Emperor. Don't listen to Qin Wuyi's nonsense. He forced us to do it. Here are all the shares and assets of the Lai family. Sign it and they are yours. We will leave Cloud City and never return. Yes, yes, Su Qingqi, 有找你钱, we'll never return to Cloud City.
The drunken immortal tower belongs to the Su family.
Ah, accept this.
Immortal Emperor, may we leave now?
Leave? I never said I'd let you go.
Yi, Immortal Emperor, Yi, we have handed over all our three families' assets to you. We have nothing left. Do you really intend to exterminate us all?
These assets belong to the Yi family in the first place. Killing my father. Killing my mother. Killing my kin. This, Dad.
Hasn't been paid yet.
You think after betraying me, handing over assets is enough to save your lives?
You are too naive.
Immortal Emperor, regarding the Yi family, it was all done by the four great families. It has nothing to do with us three. We beg you, please spare us. Spare our lives! We don't want to die!
You relied on the four great families to profit, and you say it has nothing to do with you.
True. Although you are guilty, your crimes do not deserve death.
As long as you sincerely repent, I can give you a chance.
Thank you, Immortal Emperor! Thank you! Thank you, Immortal Emperor! Thank you! Yi Bufan, we were wrong before, but I did it all myself. It has nothing to do with my family or children. Please spare my family and descendants. Li Fengnian, I'm willing to carry a coffin to the Yi family ancestral grave.
Atone with my death.
Now you know how to beg for mercy. Too late. I gave you 3 days to atone with your life. It was you who threw away that chance.
At this point, is begging for mercy of any use? We might as well unite and kill him! Only by fighting back do we have a glimmer of hope! If he kills me, do you think you can survive? Do you want to live in humiliation for the rest of your lives? If you don't want to die, join forces and kill him! So what if you are an immortal emperor? Bullets can kill you just the same!
We've backed down again and again, but you leave us no way out. We'll take you down with us!
Exactly.
Today, the four great families will risk everything to fight you to the death.
10 years ago, we seized your family's assets. Today, 10 years later,
we can do it again.
What's my gun?
Tonight, the four great families
shall be exterminated. Ah! Come here. Whoa!
林国叔 come here.
Why aren't you sleeping in the middle of the night? What the hell?
I am the Fox Immortal.
I see a harbinger of doom in your family. I have come to warn you.
Oh.
Your son-in-law, Yi Bufan.
Let me tell you, I severed ties with my daughter long ago. Yi Bufan has nothing to do with me either.
As long as Yi Bufan lives, the karma remains.
He offended the 4 great families. He is sure to die today.
He is the reincarnation of the Bane Star. The 4 great families are no match for him.
I'm just passing by.
This purple immortal pill dissolves in water or wine. It is colorless and tasteless.
Chocolate.
As long as you help me get rid of Yi Bufan, I will let you have a taste of my immortal charms.
So beautiful! Much better than that old hack at home. You are so beautiful.
Lin Guoshu, you dirty old man! Not sleeping at night and acting all perverted!
You damn old hag! How dare you splash me! Let me tell you, watch out! Oh, I'll disown you, Lin Ruoyi!
Husband, I was wrong.
Hey, what is this?
This elixir can kill Yi Bufan and save our Lin family from ruin.
What? It will kill Yi Bufan instantly!
Yeah.
We must heed the immortal's guidance.
My birthday is in 3 days.
That is the day we will strike.
So that is the plan. But, husband...
For the sake of the Lin family, and for your daughter, Lin Ruoyi, sacrificing Yi Bufan.
What do you say? All right.
Will help you.
Isn't this just a small black bean? Is it really that powerful?
Immortal Emperor, is everything alright at home?
Everything is fine. The Empress and the Princess stayed up all night, waiting for your return, my lord.
I've made them worry. Go and track down the whereabouts of the nine-tailed fox. I severed one of its tails. It is gravely injured and cannot have fled far. Report to me immediately once you find it.
As you command.
Ruoyi.
Nian Nian! Look! Dad is back!
You're finally back!
Nian Nian, it is okay now. Nian Nian, I'm sorry for making you worry.
It's enough that you've returned safely.
Dad, what happened to the 4 major families?
From now on, the 4 major families no longer exist in Cloud City.
Yay! Dad, you're the greatest! They all deserve to die. It is such a relief.
The dream I've held for 18 years has finally come true. Mom, Dad, let's be together forever.
Don't worry. Dad will never leave you again.
Oh, Nian Nian.
Look what gift Dad brought back for you. Gift.
This is a share transfer agreement for Drunken Immortal Tower, and it is for 100% of the shares.
Let me see. You're handing Drunken Immortal Tower over to Ninian to manage. No, absolutely not. She is still too young. She can't handle it.
Ruoyi, put your mind at ease. Drunken Immortal Tower runs on a mature system. Now, others will handle the operations. Besides, Nian Nian is a big girl now. Just have faith in her. Nian Nian.
Do you like it? I like it. I love it so much. Love you, Dad.
You're going to spoil the child like this.
She is my child. I am happy to spoil her. Besides, consider it compensation for all the years I missed with our daughter.
Mr. Yi, I hope we're not disturbing you.
Aren't you President Cheng, President Meng, and President Hu?
Mrs. Yi, we have come specifically to offer our apologies. Please forgive us for any offenses we may have committed in the past.
This is just a small token of our appreciation. Please accept it.
Mrs. Yi, you might not know this, but at the banquet last night, Mr. Yi saved the lives of all 3 of us. We came here specifically to thank Mr. Yi.
This is Jade Liquid Wine, brewed from morning dew and rare grains. It takes 100 years to produce just 1 small bottle. Using a glass bottle would spoil its taste, while a porcelain bottle would hide its color. That is why we chose a premium jade bottle. Please, accept it, Mr. Yi.
Yes, exactly.
This is the 1000-year snow lotus. It dispels cold, fights bacteria, and soothes asthma. I hope Mr. Yi will accept it.
This is an imperial tea set from an auction. It is over a century old. Please accept this as well, Mr. Yi.
No, these are far too precious. We can't accept them. Please, take them back.
It is just a small token. Accept it.
We must accept these gifts. It would be impolite to refuse their kindness. Just put them there.
Mrs. Yi, Mr. Yi single-handedly dismantled the 4 major families and eradicated the corruption in the Yongcheng business world. He saved us from dire straits. These gifts are well-deserved. Yes, absolutely.
Mr. Yi was away for over a decade, but upon his return, he crushed the arrogant 4 major families. Just think, what a tremendous deed that is!
Mr. and Mrs. Yi, we have offended you in the past.
We hope for your forgiveness.
Back when the Yi family was at its peak, we never bullied or humiliated anyone. We never looked down on anyone. I hope you will conduct yourselves the same way. As for forgiving you, but you must remember one thing. The most important thing is to follow the righteous path.
Understood. We will definitely follow the righteous path from now on. Yes, Mr. Yi, we shall take our leave now.
Ma!
Oh, why are you here? The 3 big hurricanes have arrived. What is it? Here to collect a debt.
What are you doing here again?
Nian Nian, she is your grandmother. Don't be rude. Mom, you must be here for something. Just say it straight.
Oh, look. Bufan is back too. I was thinking, it is time you ease the tension with your father. Your father's birthday is in 3 days. Why don't you? We're not going.
Dad, you don't know the truth. Ever since the Yi family fell to the 4 major families, Ling Goshu cut ties with Mom. For all these years, he never once came to see us. Now he is only here because he sees you're powerful enough to defeat the 4 major families. He just wants to leech off your success. What a hypocrite. He wants peace, yet expects us to bring him gifts. I spit on that.
Nian, stop it.
Hey, you little brat! The adults are talking! What gives you the right to interrupt?
You can't stop me, unless you kill me. Unless you kill me.
Nian, is that how you speak to your grandmother? Mom, can't we survive without the Lin family? All those years we were starving and freezing. Where was the Lin family then? Did the Lin family offer us a single bite of food or a piece of clothing? You wouldn't offer coal in the snow when we needed it. But now you want to add flowers to the brocade. Don't you find that disgusting?
And you said that. Once Dad returned, you'd let him take over the Lion family business. Where is the action? Is it all just empty talk?
Nian Nian. We will go.
Dad!
That is the spirit. After all, no matter what happened, we are still a family. Nian Nian. Actually, your grandfather feels very guilty. He was up all night tossing and turning. That is why he asked me to come here today to invite you back. Oh, dear. Your father's pneumonia is getting worse. It is getting worse and worse. He is already so old. His birthdays are numbered. If you don't go this time...
Mom, we'll go. No need for apologies. Just don't kick us out.
Oh, no, they won't. If you go back, the old man will be overjoyed. I'll head back right now. I'll tell him the good news and cheer him up.
Mom, let me walk you out. No, stay. No. Let me see you out.
Dad, why? You know how he treated Mom and me.
I know. That is exactly why. We have to go. As they say, to be wealthy and not return home is like wearing brocade at night. I want to let them know that I, Ye Bufan, have a daughter who is a big boss now. And I want them to know that I, Ye Bufan, can stand tall and proud. I want them to see how happy and prosperous our life is now. So we definitely have to go.
Yes, we'll go. And we'll go in style. We've been quietly building our strength for years. It is time to stun everyone.
All right, let's go. We're going to the mall. My little princess must be dressed in the finest luxury.
You only think about your princess. What about your empress?
Of course. My queen is no exception. Let's go shopping. Okay.
Mom texted. The banquet is in 2 days.
At the Drunken Immortal Towers, Heavenly Beauty Hall.
Never mind that. Let's get our clothes first. Let's go.
How dare you bring such cheap trash here?
Enough. At least they brought a gift. I thought they just came to freeload.
This is the most prestigious hotel in Cloud City.
How could people like them normally afford to eat here?
Who cares about freeloading here? We only came because Grandpa and Grandma invited us.
If you're not here to freeload, then leave the gifts and get lost.
Ruchi, I'm your own sister. How can you kick me out?
Ruoyi, it is not that we want to drive you away.
The problem is your husband. He offended the wrong people.
That is the 4 major families. Can the Lin family afford to provoke them? If the 4 major families find out you are here, the Lin family will be implicated and suffer for it.
So you'd better leave now. But Daddy already destroyed the 4 major families.
The 4 major families have ruled Cloud City for decades, with countless experts under their command, and their companies are still operating as usual.
Destroyed by you. Truly uneducated and full of lies.
I think you're the one with no manners. We are guests. It is fine if you don't welcome us, but you're actively driving us away.
Nian Nian is right. If you're so afraid of the 4 major families, I'll pay my respects for Father's birthday and leave immediately.
No need for the gifts. Dad doesn't want to see you at all.
Second brother, what do you mean by that?
When the Ye family was still around, our family relied on them. The Ye family prospered, and we indeed made a lot of money. But ever since the Yi family was destroyed, the Lin family has been ostracized and suppressed too. If not for a few existing contracts, our partners would have run away long ago.
This is all thanks to Ye Bufan.
What does this have to do with Bufan?
If he hadn't fled, would the Yi family have been wiped out so easily? Would the Lin family be suppressed? And you dare say it has nothing to do with him?
When the 4 major families destroyed my Yi family, your Lin family shunned us like the plague. If you had offered even a little help, they wouldn't have succeeded so easily. And I blame you for that.
You wretched little brat! What do you know?
Children from single-parent homes are just like this. No manners, no respect for their elders.
Apologize. Niania, apologize to your uncle and aunt.
I'm sorry.
If you don't know how to raise a child, we can take her.
We'll bring her back out once she is properly educated.
To save you the embarrassment.
Bufan.
If you were still the young master of the Yi family, we would treat you with respect. But now, you are just a stray dog. You brought all this tragedy upon yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, big brother, let go of my second brother! Did I hit a nerve? Flying into a rage out of shame!
Big brother. If there is a problem with my daughter, I would discipline her myself. It is not your place to lecture us.
Who are you trying to scare with that look?
Let me tell you.
I'm not afraid of you.
My fiancé is the eldest son of the Chang family. He could crush you with one finger.
Sister.
Why are you telling him all this? I bet he doesn't even know who the Chang family's eldest son is.
The Chang family is second only to the 4 major families. In Cloud City, their status is extraordinary. Just the bride price alone was a full 3.8 million.
Sister, when you got married, the bride price was only 30,000. Right, you sold yourself so cheaply.
Chang Baisui's father is none other than Chang Kun. Now that you know.
You'd better learn your place.
Once I marry into the Chang family, if you ever need help,
maybe I'll even give you a hand.
Sister, who is this Yi Bufan anyway?
Is he the kind of person who would lower his dignity? Don't worry. He won't come begging you for help. When you strike it rich, don't forget about your brother here.
Ha ha ha.
Don't worry, big brother, second brother.
We're all family. I won't forget you.
What are you laughing at?
Even Chang-kun has to bow and scrape when he meets my dad, let alone his son. I advise you not to provoke us, or my dad will cancel your marriage to Chang Baisui with a single word.
This is hilarious. This kid.
Have you forgotten your place? Still living in your own fantasy world.
Second brother, don't be so blunt. Poor people love living in their own imaginary worlds. They use fantasies to satisfy their own egos.
Sister, Nian Nian isn't lying. She is telling the truth.
See? This is a $2.5 million diamond ring. My Basui put it on my finger himself. We're getting married at the end of the year. How exactly do you plan to break us up?
I don't know if that ring looks like 2.5 million, but you certainly look like that 2.5 million. If you take away the word million. Huh! You just said you wanted to leverage the Chang family's power to raise your status in Cloud City, right?
So, what if we do?
Have you considered that the Chang family actually wants to annex the Lin family?
Impossible. The Chang family is wealthy and powerful. Why would they want to annex us?
Nothing is impossible. The Meng and Hu families both have daughters. So why didn't they choose them? Why pick someone as ordinary as you?
How am I ordinary? I have beauty.
Does your beauty really compare to the daughters of the Meng and Hu families? In terms of talent and education, you can't even compare to your sister. You only got into that junior college because your family pulled strings. You're leagues behind Chang Baisui. So why would he choose you?
He is definitely after more than just your looks.
Bufan has a point. I think you should be wary of the Chang family.
I think we should be wary of Fan Yu. You're just screaming with envy.
You can't stand seeing Baisui and me happy, so you're trying to drive a wedge between us.
Little sister, don't listen to their nonsense. Once the Lin family rises up with the help of the Changs, they'll realize how ridiculous their words today are.
That is all I have to say. Believe it or not.
Get lost.
Get the hell out! I don't want to see any of you!
琪琪
撑子 You're here for porridge too.
Babe, who upset you? Who bullied you? Tell me. I'll teach them a lesson for you.
It is them. They teamed up to bully me.
You have some nerve. How dare you bully Chang Baisui's woman?
Who are you?
Ye Bufan.
So you're the Yi Bufan who abandoned his wife and child. Great. You come back and immediately bully my woman.
Yi Bufan, I think you have a death wish.
Seeing how tense things are, a fight might actually break out, ruining a perfectly good birthday banquet.
Young Master Chang, today is my father's banquet. I don't think we should cause a scene.
You've got away with words. Your husband bullies my woman, and you expect me to just let it go.
What do you want?
I, Chang Baisui, am considered a prominent figure here in Cloud City. If I stoop to your level, it would look like I'm bullying you. Right. How about this? Kowtow and apologize to my babe, and I'll let you off the hook.
A grown man in his 30s calling someone babe. Every other word.
Disgusting. You couldn't bear the weight of my kowtow and apology.
Stop with the unworthy nonsense. You just don't want to admit your mistake. Today is the old man's birthday, and I don't want to cause a scene. But if this matter isn't resolved today,
I'm leaving. Immediately.
Hey, Baisui.
Oh, young Master Chang! Young Master Chang!
You are a distinguished guest. How can you just leave?
Yi Bufan, apologize this instant. You've really angered young Master Chang.
Apologize to Chi-Chi immediately. This is the last chance young Master Chang is giving you.
He isn't worthy.
Yi Bufan, did you have to pick such an important day to make trouble?
Fine. Make a scene. Just keep making a scene. Now that Dad's birthday banquet is ruined, are you happy?
I get it now. You didn't come here to celebrate Dad's birthday at all.
Our goal from the start was to ruin Dad's banquet.
And take revenge on the Lin family for the past.
Sister, I never intended to ruin Dad's birthday banquet. Since the moment we walked in, you've been relentless and refusing to let it go. And now you're saying it is our fault.
You think just because you're crying, you're right.
Baisui, I'm not targeting them. I'm just stating facts.
It is all him, he said. You're only with me because you're after the Lin family fortune.
Tell him, is that true?
Chi-Chi, we've been together for over 10 days. Don't you know me by now? I want to marry you because I truly love you. Not because I'm coveting your Lin family's assets at all.
You hear that? Baisui never even thought about scheming for our family's fortune.
You're just jealous of me.
A love this deep. How could you ever find something like it?
Baisui, don't you have brothers in the underworld? Call a few people over to teach him a hard lesson. Make him pay and help me vent this anger.
Don't worry.
I definitely won't let them leave Drunken Immortal Tower in one piece.
I knew you were the best to me.
I could hear you arguing from a mile away. What is all the fuss about?
Oh, what are you all bickering about?
I could hear you arguing from way over there. What is it?
Dad. Young Master Chang is here to celebrate your birthday.
Ah, Yifan is here. Come, sit, take a seat.
Come on, take your seats.
Dad, you're finally here. My sister and her family are all bullying me. They even badmouthed young Master Chang. You have to stand up for me. Exactly. Dad.
This, Yi Bufan, just made young Master Chang angry. And almost ruined your birthday banquet. Why are you even letting these people sit here?
Kick them out. Dad, that whole family didn't come to celebrate your birthday. They just came to cause trouble. Dad.
I heard from Mom that the Yi family owes a huge debt. They definitely came here to get us to pay it off for them.
You absolutely cannot say yes.
Dad, don't you do it.
Enough. Chi-Chi, apologize to your sister and brother-in-law.
Dad, did you misspeak?
They're the ones who should apologize to me.
I told you to apologize to your sister and brother-in-law. Did you not hear me?
Chi-Chi, Ruoyi is your Yehaoda sister after all. Show some respect.
Ruoyi was the one who upset her sister. How can you make?
I refuse to apologize.
I've spoiled Chi-Chi since she was little. Please don't take offense. Since everyone is here, let's eat. Let's eat.
Baisui, is my dad getting senile? He actually made me apologize to them.
Babe, just watch me humiliate them.
Let me tell you, Yi Bufan and his family were invited by me. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Since there are no objections, let's eat. We're all family here. Don't stand on ceremony.
Drink to your heart's content.
Bufan, why has my dad's attitude towards us changed?
That is a good thing. It means Dad is happy.
Knowing him, it is not that simple.
Boofa!
If he asks you to do anything later, don't agree to it.
Okay, let's eat first.
No manners at all. It is the elder's birthday, and we haven't even celebrated yet. And you've already started eating. Dad, I wish you fortune as vast as the East Sea and longevity as high as the Southern Mountain.
Good child.
Dad,
This is my gift to you.
This god of longevity is carved from top-grade jade. It symbolizes that
Your longevity will rival the heavens.
It is beautiful. The craftsmanship is exquisite and lifelike. This must be expensive, right?
It wasn't expensive. Just a few hundred W.
Not WC as in toilet, but 110,000.
Young Master Chung is truly generous to give such a valuable gift.
Young Master Chang is so thoughtful.
You flatter me. It is just a small token of respect from a junior. Ye Bufan, what gift did you bring?
Well, look at that. He actually brought a gift. But who knows what kind of junk it is?
I bet he is too embarrassed to even show us what he brought. Right.
What good things could he possibly afford?
What the hell is this?
What is this thing?
A dried flower! Ye Bufan, you have the nerve to present this as a gift.
This is a 1,000-year snow lotus. It calms the body and relieves asthma. If you boil a little and drink it daily, it can cure pneumonia.
Listen, Ye Bufan.
You've got some nerve! You take this dead weed and try to pass it off as a 1,000-year snow lotus. If my dad drinks this and something happens, can you take responsibility?
Exactly. If you can't afford a gift, just don't give one.
Dad, isn't he doing this just to disgust you?
Dad, this really is a 1,000-year snow lotus. I'm not lying to you.
Okay, I believe you. I believe it is real, and I like it very much.
Put it away. Dad, he is trying to get you killed. You're going to regret this. Shut up.
Ye Bufan is like a son to me. He wouldn't harm me.
Everyone stop arguing. It is your dad's birthday. Let's just be happy.
Bai Sui studied medicine. He can tell at a glance if it is a real snow lotus. Bai Sui, go and check if it is authentic.
It really is a snow lotus.
Bring it closer. Take a look. Look closely.
No need. I can tell if it is real or fake at a glance.
Is it real?
Bai Sui, look carefully. This is a real snow lotus.
It is indeed a real snow lotus. However, this isn't the whole flower. It is being pieced together.
Let alone 1,000 years old. This one isn't even 100 years old.
I knew it. How could he possibly afford anything good? Passing off something decades, old as a 1,000-year treasure.
He really knows how to make himself look important.
All right. Maybe Ye Bufan was deceived when he bought it. We can't blame him.
What is wrong with Dad today?
He is siding with Ye Bufan at every turn.
Let's see what the second gift is.
Ye Bufan, what is the meaning of this? It is my dad's birthday, and you give him cups. That sounds like tragedy. Do you think the Lime family isn't unlucky enough already? Dad.
First fake flowers, and now a tragedy set.
What is he trying to imply?
He really doesn't wish us well at all.
Sister, this is an imperial tea set. I won it at an auction, and by twisting a tea set into a tragedy, isn't it you who doesn't want the Lane family to prosper?
So you're saying this set of cups was actually used by the Emperor?
I don't know if the Emperor actually used it, but I know it is worth a fortune.
I think I've seen this tea set before. It looks like the one from last year's auction. It sold for a final price of 50 million. That imperial tea set looks exactly the same as this one.
Look closely.
Could this really be that set? My Uncle Meng won that set at the auction. How could it possibly end up with you?
So, your set must be a high-quality fake.
You scared me. I thought I just smashed 50 million. Turns out it is just a knockoff.
First fakes, now knockoffs. You can't afford even a single genuine item, can you?
It really is a pity to waste such a nice-looking tea set.
The craftsmanship is actually decent. It could almost pass for the real thing. But remember this, a fake is always a fake. It can never become real.
Are you saying this set is real? Too?
Yes.
Ye Bufan, have you no shame at all?
I told you, my Uncle Meng has the real set.
This is the set your Uncle Meng gave me.
You really won't give up until you see your own grave. I just visited my Uncle Meng 2 days ago. I saw the tea set there. Even Uncle Meng couldn't bear to use it himself. And you think he'd just give it to you?
You actually guessed right. He gave it to us just 2 days ago. We thought since it was such a treasure, he'd gift it to Grandpa for his birthday. But great job. Now you've smashed it.
It is just a knockoff. If it were real, I'd pay you double. That is a small goal of 100 million, kiddo.
Now that the tea set is broken, how do we prove if it was real or fake?
Simple. I'll just give Uncle Meng a call.
Just you wait to be humiliated.
Old man, shouldn't you try to stop this?
Why should I stop it?
Ye Bufan is doomed to die today anyway. Let him live a little longer.
What is wrong?
Uncle Meng didn't answer. He might be busy.
It is fine. Once Uncle Meng sees your missed call, he'll definitely call you back.
It is not like they can run away. I bet this last gift is a fake too, isn't it?
Jade nectar wine. How do you have this?
Is there wine inside?
The wine inside is brewed from morning dew and spirit veins. It undergoes a rigorous selection process. It takes 100 years just to produce 200 milliliters, and it cannot be stored in glass or porcelain, as that would spoil the flavor. It must be stored in a container made of the finest jade to preserve its optimal taste.
That sounds so complex. You can't buy this on the market, can you?
Of course not. As far as I know, there are only 5 bottles in the whole country.
How much is it worth?
Something like this is priceless.
The jade bottle itself has a price.
But the wine inside
is priceless. Young Master Chang is so knowledgeable. You know so much.
Naturally.
My family has a bottle. In fact, it is the only wine in Cloud City. So how did one end up with you?
Isn't it obvious? It must be another fake.
This so-called jade is probably just glass. Right.
Exactly. Chang Kun gave this to me.
How dare you call him Chang Kun?
My dad can't even bear to drink it. Why would he give it to you?
I told you. But you don't believe it. Then call your dad and ask.
Oh, call him right now. Hurry up then.
Dad, I'm in a meeting. Spit it out quick.
Is that bottle of jade nectar wine still at home?
I drank it. Okay. Did you hear that?
My dad drank the bottle himself. So how could you have it?
You really are full of lies. Shameless.
Just call Chang Kun over, and everything will be clear.
You think you can just summon him here? I can't even get a hold of my dad. But you think you can summon him?
And if I do get him here, what will you do?
If you can get my dad here, I'll eat shit while doing a handstand.
You are definitely eating that shit. Chang Kun, I'm giving you 3 minutes. Get to the Drunken Immortal Tower, the Heavenly Beauty Suite. 1 second late, and our partnership is over.
You really know how to put on an act. You actually have my dad's number. What business could my dad possibly have with you? Why would our family work with someone like you?
Baisui, stop crushing his confidence.
When your dad doesn't show up, he is going to be so humiliated.
If he is humiliated, he asked for it. If young Master Chang didn't know the industry, we would have all been scammed by him. All right, enough!
Whether Yi Bufan's gifts are real or fake, it is the thought that counts. Stop talking about it. Remember, from now on, we are one big family.
Ye Bufan, hurry up and propose a toast to your father.
Okay. Toast to you.
That!
Happy birthday.
Good. Good. We're a family now, living in harmony. Come, drink up.
Yes, exactly. A family like ours needs to be united from now on. Hey, Bufan. You child, where are your manners? It is your dad's birthday. Who toasts with just 1 glass? Good things come in pairs. Let Mom pour another one for you. Toast your father.
Come on, drink up.
Laughs.
Impressive! My son-in-law can really hold his liquor. You can go back now. Okay.
He drank every last drop.
Now I'll just wait and watch how Yi Bufan dies.
It is just a pity that our daughter and granddaughter will have to watch helplessly as Yi Bufan dies right in front of them.
Don't waste time pitying him. Think about the future of the Lin family. If it weren't for his brother, our Lin family wouldn't have ended up like this.
I'm just venting you. Be quiet.
Just eat your food. Come on, come on.
Happy birthday.
Drink up, my dear.
Yi Bufan, 30 seconds left. You're finished.
Just wait for your father. If he doesn't show, you'll be erased from Yuncheng.
I'm waiting for you to try and erase the Chang family's name. I'd like to see you try to erase the Chang family.
Dad. Hello, President Chang.
Hello, President Zhao.
Dad, you actually came.
What are you doing here? President Zhao, let me tell you, this Yi Bufan came for my father's birthday today, and gave a set of cheap, knockoff teaware. Huh, claiming it was some imperial tea set. Isn't that ridiculous?
Where is the tea set?
Smashed it. It was a fake, so I smashed it. Oh, smashed it. Oh, President Chang, I smashed it. You bastard.
Oh. That was real. Real.
Dad, doesn't Uncle Meng have the authentic one?
Yi Bufan's gift was a fake. Oh, you fool.
How dare you call him Yi Bufan? Kneel and apologize, now!
Why are you calling him Mr. Yi?
Why should I apologize? Kneel.
Mr. Yi, I failed to teach my son properly.
He has gravely offended you. I will discipline him strictly.
What is going on?
The one, just now.
So, the Jade Tablet was real!
Of course, it was real.
Didn't you say you drank that wine?
Such a precious item. Am I worthy of it?
Only Mr. Yi is worthy of it.
Mr. Yi,
Did these people offend you?
just say the word, and I'll make them all disappear.
Short-sighted fools. Mr. Yi, hurry up and shove him aside.
You must be tired of living.
He is nothing but a remnant of the Yi family!
How dare you?
The 4 major families plagued Cloud City for years, and Mr. Yi wiped them out single-handedly.
He is the hero of Cloud City.
He is our savior.
The major families were eradicated.
Impossible.
The 4 major families are clearly still operating. What do you know?
Mr. Yi has taken full control of them. Now in Cloud City, the Yi family reigns supreme.
Ha!
Oh my! Oh man! Don't scare me!
The Lin family is done for. Mr. Yi, how should we deal with these people?
Bufan.
We are all your family. You're young. You can't be so cruel to us.
You're responsible too. You didn't explain it clearly just now. You have to take part of the blame.
Right! Yabufa, it is your fault too! We told you long ago these were genuine, but you didn't believe us. And you said, if it was genuine, you'd pay a small gold. So when will you fulfill that small gold?
I didn't say that. You didn't. Mr. Meng has a much worse temper than Mr. Chang. If he finds out you smashed his tea set...
Your life wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Shall I call Mr. Meng over? No.
Mr. Zhao, please spare me. I'll pay, but I don't have that much money.
Then write an IOU.
Yabufa, that is enough, you!
After all, we are still family. Asking your brother-in-law to write an IOU.
Do you think that is appropriate?
Very appropriate. When you bullied our family of 3.
Did you ever consider us family? Now that you have to pay up, you try to manipulate us with family ties.
Mr. Yi decided to let you off the hook. You should go home and thank your lucky stars. And yet you dare to bargain!
Dad.
Why are you taking your anger out on Kiki? Besides, she's going to be your daughter-in-law soon.
Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. I used to think Kiki was a decent girl. But now, I see her true colors. A woman like her will never marry into my Chung family.
Dad.
You're just saying that out of anger, right?
Don't call me Dad.
I've been so good to you. I even bought you new clothes the other day.
Buying me clothes with my own family's money. Do you really think that counts as a gift from you? I threw those clothes away.
But Dad, why would you throw them away? Even if it wasn't her money, it was the thought that counts.
Right.
Exactly. Dad.
You ungrateful brat. How dare you talk to me like that over a woman? I forbid this marriage. And get back every cent you spent on her. These past few days.
Dad, you know, I love Kiki.
Fine.
I'll freeze your bank cards right now.
Huh.
And I'll disown you from the Chung family.
I'll break up. I'm breaking up with her right now, Dad.
Don't freeze my cards. You're dumping me too.
Shut up. We've been together for 10 days. Do you know how much I've spent on you? It is nearly 10 million. Is tea it?
Pay me back. Immediately.
Didn't that money go towards buying medicine for you?
What medicine did you buy me? I know the stamina of the Chung family man best. I don't need pills.
Right. Dad, hurry up and pay me.
You just wanted to spend my money. You were only after my wealth. Give me my money back right now.
Chung Baisui, how dare you?
You'd better not regret this.
I'll find a way to pay you back the rest of the money.
Yeah, Bufan.
What they did just now was indeed too much. You've taught them a lesson. That is enough. Don't take things.
Too far. After all, we are family. If there are any issues, we can just talk them out. Otherwise, we'll become a laughingstock to outsiders. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Mom, we sincerely came here to celebrate Dad's birthday.
The 3 of them made things so difficult for us. It is not like you didn't see it.
You didn't step in to stop them then. But now you speak up. Could you be any more biased?
Insolent! Is that how you speak to your mother?
How dare you talk to my mommy like that?
You people didn't come to celebrate my birthday. You came to watch my Lin family fall.
My dear grandfather, things have only reached this point because of your son and youngest daughter, haven't they? We were suppressed the entire time. And now it is suddenly our fault. Don't forget what you promised. As long as my dad returns alive, the Lai family belongs to him.
You finally revealed your true objective. As long as I, Lin Guoshu, am here, The Lin family will never be handed over to you!
Then, what about you? Why did you really invite us over to celebrate your birthday?
The elixir. Shouldn't that be in the wine you drank?
How is it in your hand?
So you admit, you wanted to kill me.
I was wondering why you were kind enough to invite us back for your birthday. But once we walked in, your attitude changed completely. It turns out you wanted to kill us.
That is right! Ye Fen shouldn't have returned alive! He should have died at the hands of the 4 major families!
You tried to kill this immortal emperor with such a primitive method.
To be honest,
I have absolutely no interest in your Lin family. Let me tell you.
I'm the one who wanted you dead! It has nothing to do with anyone else! I take full responsibility for my actions. Yi Bufan, spare my wife and children! Do with me what you will! I planned to kill Yi Bufan and claim the 4 great families' assets for myself. My plan failed. It was my own incompetence. I couldn't bring glory to the Lin family, Jianjun!
the future of the Lin family
is in your hands now.
Dad, don't worry. I will lead the Lin family to greatness.
Bifan.
I beg you, please spare them just this once.
Roy, I actually want to spare them, but they might not spare us once they make a comeback.
Won't they just turn against us again?
Ma!
You can't be soft-hearted with them.
But they are my family after all.
I can't be that cruel! I, Lin Guoshu, am not afraid to die!
I don't need your hypocritical pity! Just do it!
Pass on my order as the Immortal Emperor. Tell every company in Cloud City, within 3 days, terminate all cooperation with the Lin family, or else they will be considered enemies of the Yi family.
Yes!